Kevin Durant makes feeling clear about Russell Westbrook amid Rockets rumors from the time Fred VanVleet suffered a season-ending injury. The NBA fans have wanted one thing. Many want to experience Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook on the same team again. The former Nuggets guard remains a free agent and has been linked to the Rockets. However, how does KD feel about reuniting with his former teammate who drifted apart after his move to the Warriors? Any rift that existed has been dispersed by now. When speaking to Kay Adams, the former MVP admitted he hasn't heard about the Rockets actively looking to recruit Westbrook. Usually when stuff like that happens, it's pretty loud, he said of the rumors. But KD isn't against running back in the old days with his iconic teammate. Yeah, Russ is a legend, and I think he deserves to be in the NBA right now. And I think he deserves to walk out of the NBA on his terms. So yeah, that would be dope. But it's not my decision. Leaving that up to whoever makes those decisions, Durant shared on Up and Adams. The trade seems to meet every criterion. Fred VanVleet did more than just bring order to the team. He comes with championship experience and is a critical presence in the locker room. Over that, he is an exceptional floor general who reads the tempo of the game well. Russell Westbrook hasn't won a title yet, but he has always played the role of running an offense. In his time with the Denver Nuggets, Brody showed he is capable of having big games. Although coming off the bench, Westbrook managed 6 assists per game last season. He isn't the scoring threat that VanVleet is. But the Rockets have a plethora of offensive weapons who could benefit from a veteran point guard. There's also a Kevin Durant element in the picture. The tandem has played over 500 games together. KD could integrate himself quickly, having a familiar face on the floor. It's a move that makes sense. But the Rockets don't want to make it yet. The Houston Rockets want to experiment with Kevin Durant. The Rockets didn't panic when VanVleet suffered his injury. It was surely an absence they felt profoundly, but they have options. Amen Thompson played as a primary playmaker for Overtime Elite. The atomic athlete hasn't had the opportunity yet, but with his potential, Houston is willing to give him the platform to develop. They also have Reed Shepherd. He had a quiet preseason opener against the Atlanta Hawks, but as a natural point guard, the Rockets will rely on him. The front office wants to give the operation a few months before making a decision. Aside from them, the Rockets hope Kevin Durant and Alperen Sengun can help them along. The Rockets plan on running some of their offense through those two. Sengun is a dynamic offensive threat, with playmaking being an integral weapon. On the other hand, KD is a reliable player to be the fulcrum for the offense. Hence, Russell Westbrook isn't in the Rockets' immediate plans. It depends on how their roster performs. The franchise plans on giving Thompson and Shepherd a few months to try and fill the role. If they don't succeed, the Rockets will look in the market. Their financials complicate even signing a free agent. However, that seems to be the only path for Russell Westbrook to join the Rockets unless they abandon their current plans.